Hey,
What's up, guys?
how's it going? What's up, Brawlhalla?
Hello, Brawlhalla. How are we doing? Welcome to the Brawlhalla, community game stream. We're here hanging out. I'm Toast.
And I'm Defensive, your
We're here
community
on our new
manager.
set here. Yeah, we got the new set we built out here. Pretty exciting.
Yeah. Hello. So, guys, what do you notice? Details. Immediately made feedback on what to change. Are we too bright? Are we too loud?
Yeah. Tell us, because this is the maiden voyage. We're having a good time here. We're also live today on Instagram too, so you can go brawlhalla.com/
What's up,
or
Instagram?
Instagram.com/brawlhalla. Probably. I don't know how those links work.
Instagram.com/Brawlhalla.
Great. There you go.
Correct.
Instagram.com/Brawlhalla. And yeah, we're here. We got this new set. I've been building this out for a little while. Really excited for it. I'm just taking credit for it. So if it's bad, tell me. If it's good, tell me, But we're here. We're vibing. If we're too quiet, we're too dark, please let us know. Instagram, how we doing, y'all? What's good?
They're wondering where Foda is, asking for voice chat.
You're never getting voice chat. Never say never, but
Except
never
for
happening.
voice chat, it's not gonna happen.
What's up? What's up, y'all? The Canadian Brawler. Hello.
Wait, is Pavel Sky in the chat?
Sig. What's
Let's
up?
go.
That's a name. Sora. Sorry. My Strek. What's up, ABD13118 Dandis? Hello,
Wait,
Saltine
that's
Phoenix.
the real Saltine Phoenix too.
Hello, Hyper Monkey, Raider, Wolfie, Controller Jew. Hello, how are we doing? JD6, I said hello. 22222222222. The number, the letter 2. Hi.
What a name! That
What
reminds
is
me of
up
the
also
the
here?
classic 77777777777
Yeah, dude. We also
spam.
we got JV
Famous.
RIMH1 on here on Instagram. We got Call Me Voke. We have Declan. We got Thou Must Game. Hello, what's up, Anther? Hello,
Let's go.
Red. Guys, we're here. We're having a good time.
And you know what? We're having a great time.
We're having a
And
great time.
Instagram's getting the lobby number first.
They're on like a much larger delay than Twitch.
Deserved, but now we get to see what the delay is. Depending on like the 5 seconds it might take for someone on Instagram with Brawlhalla open
That's
who wants to join the
true.
chat. We'll see if anybody joins from Instagram. But hello, yeah,
Hello,
live on
yo.
Insta. It's a new wave. We're on short form media a lot more than we are on other media.
We're
It
hip
just makes
with
sense.
the Zoomers, man, as the kids say.
And the chances
6,
of us
7?
ever succeeding on Instagram just crashed and burned just with that one statement.
Bro,
You can't.
I'm here.
Mm.
I'm gonna channel I'm gonna channel it, bro.
You broke the fourth wall of trying to be hip by saying you're trying to be
I'm
hip.
never trying to actually be hip. I'm just trying to be me. I think it's funny.
It's hip to be on.
I
the
used to be a
platform. That's what it
teacher,
is.
so, like,
oh right, you're cringe
I
by
have to be.
default.
Yeah, I have to be cringe on purpose,
oh,
brother.
no,
That's the
dude.
way, bro. That's the way.
You're cursed with the forever cringe.
That's the way. Look, we're gonna play the game. We'll give you guys a lobby. A lot of you are in the lobby somehow already, which is kind of crazy.
It's Instagram.
You gave it to them in chat. You typed it.
I typed it early,
yeah,
and
nice.
they joined in. It was like a 15-20 second delay.
Yeah, it's like 15. It's pretty
Yeah.
long there.
What's up, Instagram?
What's up, y'all? What's up, Doctor?
People who jumped into the lobby from Instagram,
Sardi.
goated, actually go with the sauce.
B.
And interestingly, and
Retro.
I'm not calling you out on Instagram, but default podium, Black Legend default, kind of cold.
He's calling you out and is rude. So you gotta
I'm-
beat him. That's the way
what
to
I'm
do it.
saying is this
you gotta
was-
win when
this
we
was
get there.
my drip back in 2014. I need to put it back
Oh,
on.
look at me. My ID is under 200,000. Oh, I'm so fancy.
It is though,
Yeah, all right, whatever.
and I am
brother.
fancy. But I'm saying like
I'm under
that's,
600K,
that's
so
the,
like
that's the drip, dude. I want to
All
I
right.
want to replicate
All
it.
right, so I don't think we have anything to really talk about, except that we do want to mention real quick that, hey, RGB Last Chance is here. So if you want the RGB colors before they go, away for who knows how long.
Before they're vaulted, or who knows what's
however
happening.
that is. This is your last chance to get them. Coming in with the next patch is the CMYK colors. We did show those off a few streams ago. They're on socials. I think Diff, you did the the thing
There's
on.
an image. We didn't do the thing.
We didn't. There's an image. You
People
can
were
see
mad at us.
them.
They didn't want to see them.
And they come with a really cool new feature, right, which is the transparent rolls that we're calling.
Transparent rolls is what we're calling them. So every time you hop into the Brawlhalla and click over to the color section, you'll immediately see the available 400 bandwidth
Yes.
coin all legends option.
But-
and next to it, you'll see, for example, a Mugi CMYK.
And so that refreshes every day or anytime you make a purchase. So instead of with RGB, how it was is you hit 10 coins and you didn't know who you were going to get. It was even chance
was
to
very
roll any of the
random.
legends.
Mhm.
It's still random now, but you know the random. So like, no guarantee you're going to get the legend you want on that day, but you can always come back the next day.
Right, if
and
you
the next
see a
day and
Mugi
it
one day,
refreshes.
Tomorrow you might see Queen Dai
yeah.
or Nash or Vrax or Ragnar, someone
Yeah.
you want the colors on. And when you purchase the colors for a legend you want them on or the legend available that day, it'll re-roll immediately. So it's not limited to one random a day, but it resets who you see as random without a purchase every day. It's a better system. It's good. It's very good.
Feels like video is behind of audio by a couple of seconds. Guys, are we out of sync?
Chat, just put your screen way far away. Light is faster than sound. You can sync it up just by
No,
just
hold on,
by
hold
distance. That is mathematically and scientifically
Pat,
sound.
we're out of sync. Yeah, this is really bad. Wick, can you check to see
no.
if there's a frame delay on anything, please?
You're you're wearing headphones at Phoenix, I
Yeah,
recommend turning them
we're
down.
crazy out of sync, man. That's nuts. I wonder if it's a camera or if it's the video game.
This program is way behind, so maybe it's a similar delay to program.
Yeah, I think maybe the computer is just
Is it
dying.
too hot?
No, I mean, it is
Instagram,
hot
you
in
taking
there.
up too much of our RAM? Do we need to dedicate more RAM for Instagram?
No, Space Electronics, the caster desk is not gone. It's right over there.
Yeah, we're just on the flip side. We didn't replace that giant
Like
piece of art
literally,
with
we are
this
on the flip side.
desk.
It's like it's over there. So, let's see, Parsec. Maybe it's because we're streaming to.
Should we let them know it's behind the curtains? Should we let them
No,
know it's
no,
behind
no,
the
no.
pipe and drapes? Some of them know. They might have forgotten. They might need a
If
memory jog.
We're
but
just never gonna talk about that again, my friends. Hey, I got a notification that we're live on Instagram. Did you know we're live on Instagram?
I also got an Instagram notification. It's pretty
That's
pretty
pretty
wicked.
cool, man. Like
It's
we're
pretty
live.
neat.
We're here. It's the year 2026, and we're on more platforms.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. New set of weapons. Well, let me tell you what, Agent. There's at least 2 every year. Brand new sets of weapons. So soon. Yeah, we're not revealing anything today. What's that St. Jude about? We supported St. Jude back in the day, and they sent us a very nice plaque.
Yeah.
We put it on display because St. Jude is awesome, and awareness for them is a great thing. Now, if you don't know what it is, look it up. You're going to learn a lot about charity and amazing people.
Here's a question: are we delayed on Instagram too? I'm gonna hit.
Oh, the meaning of new set? This is called a set in the studio. We have set up all of this stuff. Toast set up all this stuff. This is a set. We're sitting and streaming on set. It's a very Hollywood term. Last year was the last charity stream for Extra
Oh
Life.
yeah, we're delayed everywhere, brother. That's crazy, man. It's a lot.
While that's being fixed, should we just jump over to gameplay? So
Yeah,
there's
let's
something
jump
to
into
look at?
gameplay and we
Okay.
can play some video games. You play some video games. I'm gonna work on trying to see if I can fix this out.
Right on. Hey, Twitch, everybody on Twitch, channel on Twitch, community on Twitch, 714-228 is the lobby number. 714-228.
Cool. And that should have also just taken us to the game scene here.
When will the
in
new legend
Instagram.
come out? Oris was just released. What do you mean,
Yeah,
new legend?
Oris was released what,
Do you want to hop out while you're
2 months
maintaining
ago,
some other
something like
stuff?
that. Like if that, yeah. I'll hop out, get my spot to someone else. There we go.
So I don't know what y'all are talking about. New legend. I mean, the timeline is not waiting for one, is it? Are you guys already tired of Oris? New weapon? Chalk rooms are still so new. They're still so new. House already full before you even announced it. We announced on Instagram first, so a lot of people you see in there already are over from Instagram. We wanted to see what the delay was and make sure Instagram is included in a cool way today. Nerf for Loki's snake signature? We will not nerf Junior Mingander, man. That is not what's going on. But we might. If it really is egregious, we'll see. But I don't think that you're
Everywhere, man. That's
dodging
crazy.
right. We're not dodging. I'm not saying get good, but this game is a fighting game. It requires, different adaptations and adjustments depending on who you're fighting, what you're fighting against, etc. So if you don't know how to dodge or avoid that signature, instead of saying it needs to be nerfed, you could learn how to play against it. You learn how to dodge it. You know how to punish it. Know how to avoid it. I've played some Lokis. They hit me with that signature too, but my reaction was, "Dang, I'm bad," instead of, "Dang, that's OP." But maybe that's just because I'm an old head. Maybe you're goated at the game. Maybe you're like rank 8 in Southeast Asia, and I'm underestimating your opinion here. If so, I'm so sorry. Try turning on your internet router. Chat, did you know that making sure your monitor and or TV and or phone screen is on and facing towards you makes you play way better? Oh, there's a ground pound from Ember that I dodged, but Ransom was waiting for me. They are the danger. I am in mortal peril on my last stock. Instagram, take it easy on me. Relax. I know this Artemis is from Instagram. Artemis, you're going down. I'm sorry. I'm targeting you. I shouldn't have. You're better. You're so much better. It's just instant karma. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. G80, there's a daily effort to ensure the players have the absolute best game experience at all times. We see a lot of comments on our servers, and I do want to tell you that nearly every single person in the world has a slightly different connection to Brawlhalla because they are physically connecting from where they are to where their servers are and back. That's how that works. There's a back and forth, right? So if you're having a bad connection, your neighbor might not be, or somebody 8 miles closer to the server might not be. I'm not saying it's a you problem, because we know that things happen with the server sometimes, but sometimes it's, you know, your tunneling is bad, your IP is, or your internet service provider is routing you incorrectly. There are ways to test things and work around them. And just a general weird, super niche announcement. Recently, our servers that had ping tests to them that you could use on like certain bots on Discord, it was like Gerald, and you could just ping it via like a command prompt. Those servers stopped working recently for some reason, so we're working internally on getting some new ping test servers, which aren't gameplay related whatsoever in their function, but it just tells you like what your ping will be to certain servers, like NA East, US West, South America, Europe, etc. Add ranked crew battles, please. We had them before. Oh no, Yumiko Dia! The self-detonation with the bouncy bomb. They tried to do something fancy and just the self-destruction hurts. Oh my goodness. Oh man. No free no free skins, Instagram. So sorry to say. But we do have streams where we've done giveaways in the past. So check them out. We did one for Shrek recently, actually. Yeah, Dia, it's tough sometimes to have something so powerful in your hands. Sometimes with more power comes self-sabotage. You know, the more powerful you are, the larger you stand, the easier it is to fall, the harder you'll fall. And it's worth noting, chat, that the more important you are, the less freedom you have. That's just the absolute truth. To a point at least. There's a weird graph related to that. With great power comes great responsibility. This is true, Saltine. This is very true. That's another crossover I'd love to see. You know, I'm going to jump in with a Mugi, and I'm going to spam side signature. We're going to real quick just refresh the lobby. Roland, you and me, we're running it. We're running this lobby. This is us, man. You know what? Let's do a 4v4. We haven't done a 4v4 in a while. Let's go red team. I believe in us. Dude, I can't even. We would have to put Spider-Man on a Suri, right? For Qatar neutral sig, all the Qatars we would just change to webs. Chat, how would Spider-Man work? I need to know. Oh, Grumpy Temple's a terrible choice. Is what I'm locking in. Ooh, Elysium as another option. Spider-Man Ransom. I know like thematically Ransom has spider elements, but like signature-wise, Spider-Man with a bow and chakram. Like I'm thinking of signatures. Signatures are one of the most crucial things. So like the legend has to look like they're them, you know? Spider-Man Diana. Spider-Man with blasters? Web blasters! Wait! That might be genius! That might be the smartest thing anybody's ever said in chat. Hold on. You might be cooking with a stove too hot for you to handle. That might be your magnum opus. That might be the purest eureka moment I've ever heard. Web blasters, Spider-Man on Diana. Survive! Yes! The big turtle touches the bottom of the stage. I can see it. It's forming in my head. I'm already like assembling a mood chart in my mind for what Diana Man would look like. I was Spider-Man. You're making Spider-Man now. I mean, let's be 100% for real, chat. If there was a Spider-Man crossover in Brawlhalla, everybody would main Spider-Man. Everybody. For at least 10 to 8 months. You know? Yes, 10 to 8 as in that order. I went descending instead of ascending when listing two numbers to guesstimate time. It sounded weird as soon as I said it, honestly. So actually, we have talked a lot internally on getting like the soundtrack as it stands onto not Instagram, sorry, on Spotify, YouTube, etc. The real issue is all the music in Brawlhalla is made to loop, so there's no true resolution to the songs, so they would just kind of abruptly end. And we don't want to post the songs that abruptly end. So there is a checklist item somewhere on a chart, deep within the delves of Brawlhalla's to-do list of 1,000 million things, to have an audio engineer or a musician resolve all of the tracks in Brawlhalla. And remember, there are a great many tracks in Brawlhalla, and all the ones that we have the rights to that are like produced in-house that need resolutions, there's just a ton, and they just need to be worked on more before we ever publish them. But it is a conversation internally. And in the meantime, I'm not gonna lie, you just open up OBS, which is a free program, and record the map audio just sitting in maps, extract the audio. There are tools for this that are free all over the internet, and just make your own playlist, you know? Yo, Red Team with the dub? One Piece crossover. Yo, Luffy on Rayman? Luffy on Rayman? Yeah, I think we know. Yo, Toe, should we end the Instagram stream? You did? Okay. Interesting. Chat, we're doing this for the first time ever.
Chat, we're doing
live
this
on
live.
Instagram. And
Literally
on the side
live.
of the
So
set.
basically, I think it's fixed now, so we shouldn't have those frame stuff. But do let us know if you're like, hey, your audio is terrible again. Please, tell me. In this case, I think it was just we had a software up for probably like more than a month without restarting it, and just a simple restart took care of it.
It was tired. It had been running for too long.
Look,
You need to put more
we all
berries in the
love to
box. That's how
pretend
Power
like
World
software
works.
is easy,
Mm-hmm.
but like
It is
not.
easy.
It's not easy, brother.
Click the buttons.
No, like a lot. Like
Javivi, that doesn't work. Sorry.
no, like software is not easy, and making things that do things well and efficiently is really hard. I'm just saying that.
Check out Magica's message. Very
Magica
appreciated.
saying,
Very nice.
Hey, your audio is awesome. Thank you, Magic. I appreciate that.
So nothing new got announced. No new balance patch. We, CC, aka Hucko, we don't do that every time. This is a community gaming stream.
Yeah,
This is a new set. We are physically on a new set. We didn't say we were announcing anything. This is just a misinterpretation by a few people.
yeah.
We're just on a new set. We're community gaming, which is we hang out with the community.
Look,
We talk, we play games. That's it. That's a touch point. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Like, actually, I think this is really important. As you guys go into the rest of your lives, however old you are, and you search for creative, you play. I'll just chat. I'll be a yapper while you do that, and search for creative outlets or create things. Right.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that a lot of people will actually stop doing is using the product they develop.
We don't do that. We continue to use Brawlhalla. We
Exactly,
play.
right.
I'm
Like,
Brawlhalla.
it's actually really important to play the
we
thing.
love this game.
To use the thing. And we actually, all of the devs play the game. Not all of the devs are good at the game. Many of us are bad. I'm pretty bad. Look, I'm Heartsuck Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Low plat sometimes. Probably less than that now. Y'all are better than you were in 2017, 2018.
Yeah, the floor is definitely raised by a lot.
But
so is the ceiling.
I think it's really important that we're out here just vibing and hanging out with you guys and playing the video game. You know?
Thanks for calling out. I'll hop off. We'll just spectate. I'll make sure red team's one person shy. Wait, it's still going to be off balance. Yeah, who else on red team? Dia, you called it out. Let's just you and I not play.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know how that happened. Thank you, Dia, for playing along.
JD, there's lots of things that go into crossovers. Well, there's also a lot of red tape about how we can talk about them and what we can say about them. I'd say if you haven't gone to BCX, BCX is a great point because we do a lot of developer panels where a lot of the people who...
BCX is awesome. It's so good.
It's so good. Where a lot of the developers who work on that sort of thing from the kind of the acquisition side will be there and can talk about this stuff. But there's a lot of things. And some of it too is like, we want to do stuff that we think is cool also, right? Like, we think all the stuff we have is cool that we've done is cool. Like, I mean, all the crossovers hit. I can't really deny that, you know?
Excuse me.
Any anime crossovers in mind, possibility coming up? That would be cool.
We did AOT.
We did AOT.
I think are we not done? We did the best one, right? Are we not finished?
No
We don't
one's
have to do
playing
more?
the AOT stuff here, man. It's crazy, bro.
I mean, maybe they're in here saving up for it. Maybe they're going to be rocking it next week.
J-Sig would love to go to BCX. Yes. Come to
We'd
BCX
we'd
here in
love to
Atlanta,
see you.
Georgia. We'd love to see you. It is honestly the best event. It is such a cool touch point for everyone. It's just good vibes. You know, if you've got beef with someone on the internet, you probably don't have beef with them at BCX. You know, they call us the most hugging community.
It is very cool to see. We
It's
have had
really,
a lot
really
of people
cool.
who are new to Brawlhalla see an event, especially at the mid-season,
Mid-season championship this year. Yeah,
championship at,
it's
what was the
really
venue?
cool vibes.
I'm
The
sorry.
Terminal West here in
Terminal
Ellinger.
West, right? We have people
Hoping to go
commenting
back
saying
next
like,
year, honestly.
this is a very healthy dynamic we're seeing between young people, young men. It's very, very nice to see that like
Yeah, it's really,
they're
really cool.
competing, but they're still friends. They're hugging each other after sets. Like this is
That's
this
great.
is crazy dynamic to see, and they were surprised.
I
So we're proud of
remember
that. We're proud of you
fondly
guys.
the 2022 BCX, the first BCX post, kind of as we were coming out of COVID. It was amazing because you had 3 years of like people's only interactions being social media, which is terrible. And then they were
Right.
like, oh, you know what? These people are cool. And it was good vibes, man. It's really, really good vibes.
I mean, check out stage right now. People are. It's like 1v3
We
at the final
vibing.
moment, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll hang out. We'll emote back and forth." You know, they're letting them 1v1, which like, that's vibes.
It's vibes, man.
And Ray the God, I think it was you that asked about story mode. It has been a topic of conversation inside the studio for the majority
Years.
of the time Brawlhalla's been
Forever,
around.
brother.
And it's just
Um,
Brawlhalla, the multiplayer online fighting game, is the priority,
Yeah.
right? That's why
is
you
cool.
see us working on tournaments. That's why you see us putting out new legends constantly. And it's often forgot that BMG, when it comes to studios, we're no longer an indie studio, but is significantly smaller than a lot of other studios. So can't really spread ourselves in that many directions like people might
Yeah.
assume we can, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the art team does the art stuff, the programmers do the programmer stuff, the social team does the social stuff. Like everybody does their own roles. So when people are saying things like, BMG, why are you releasing new legends and new skins instead of doing X, Y, and Z? Well, X, Y, and Z is being worked on by the people on those teams, and then the other teams that have put work, effort, time, etc. into the product you're seeing released, well, they've done that, and they're on to the next project.
I want to shout out Mr. Grimm is coming to BCX this year. Never been before.
You're gonna have a great time.
You're going to have a great time. Honestly, expect to have good vibes, but I would say bring comfortable shoes because you'll be on your feet a lot.
This is true.
If you're competing, bring your own controller, keyboard, whatever it is that you use. I think that's really important. We don't provide controllers to players. We provide setups. So we have computers for everything for y'all to play on and all of that, but we do not provide the actual thing you use to
Right.
control.
And this is listed online.
Yes,
as
this
well.
is all online, and this is the way Brawlhalla Sports has been since the very, very beginning. Other than that, I mean, I think just be ready to have a good time, meet people, bring a good energy, be a homie, be a real one, and you'll have a great time.
This is true. Also, about the El Salvadorian flag, talk about it more on social media. We have a backlog.
Yeah,
they wanted the
we've
Avatar
got
game.
it's all in there, and
It
so
just-
every now and then we get to the avatars and
Whatever,
anime.
whenever we push them, we make sure it's the most popular request, so we're hitting the most people. So post more about it, talk more about it here. We have internal tools to make sure that whatever's asked for the most. JD Sig, same thing about Uruguay. It's no different.
Everything's on the list. It's just it'll take some time, but
Yeah.
we're aware. We have a backlog of these things, like Tiff just said.
It's also not as simple as just putting a PNG into the game. It's we have to make our own version that fits right, represents the flag well.
Yeah, there are many
in the
levels
1x1, and then animate it on every single emote that has avatars in it.
Yeah, there's
Like
there's
the
a lot.
flag, the spray paint,
There's a lot.
the cape. Like there's a lot of factors into it, and then whatever else goes into things. The localization of it in store, setting it up inside of the store. There are so many unknown things that happen behind the scenes that we'll talk about soon.
This map is so pretty, man.
It really is.
This is a gorgeous map.
It's heavenly almost.
You could say that, yeah. You could say it's heavenly.
I
Also,
really-
I just want to shout out that the reveals that we have slated for BCX are kind of insane. I can't tell you them because they're reveals, but we know what they are.
We do. Yeah, we do.
We know what most of them are, and they're insane.
Well,
They're
not only
crazy.
that, but we know how the venue is shaping up and what it's going to be like to be inside BCX, not only because of our previous experience, but we're working on planning the actual venue, and it's going to be it's going to be cool, especially on the
Will
expo
there
side.
be? Sorry, we got the podcast, so I had to talk over you like an angry person. Will there be a new MetaDev skin? Yes.
And we'll probably
I think I'm
reveal
allowed
it
to say
before
that,
BCX.
yes.
Yeah, we've done it every year.
It's our usual thing that we do. You know, modus operandi is BCX. We reveal a new meta dev.
And
Who
every
it
2 or
is?
3 years, new weapon.
Can't tell you that. Do I know who it is?
We also don't know.
Yes.
Wait, do you know? Has it been decided?
I mean, I think we know.
Why wasn't I in that meeting, Toast?
Brother, it was there. It was posted in the channel.
No, you're lying.
You just
to me.
don't read.
You're
You
fibbing.
don't read our Slack, my guy.
You're fibbing.
No, I'm not. I've never fibbed in my
what's
life.
Slack? Is that like an email?
I can never fib. I can never tell a fib.
Okay, Abe. Lincoln. Okay, Pinocchio.
Hey, man.
Somebody check his nose. Somebody clip his nose at the beginning of the stream.
Ray
and
the
then now
God,
after the
left
stream.
it down, responded to you about that question. It's something we've talked about wanting to do in the future. It's not happening now, but you know, it's on our roadmap somewhere. This is not a ranked game, Scythe. This is just community game. So if you're around and you want to hop in, we do have a room number. Sometimes it pops up on the screen there, and we can show it to you. But you can jump on in, play it on any platform, however you play Brawlhalla, and you can play with us. It's that's pretty rad. Yo, Chicken Little is a property I have not thought about in a long time.
Which is fair. You're in your 30s. Why would you think
They did
the
a
sky is
crazy
not
cover
falling?
of Ain't No Mountain High Enough, right? They did that in that show,
I never,
or was
I never
it?
watched the movie or the
Oh,
show.
that's crazy. I mean, it's a movie. I'm not talking about the show.
Is there an actual show for Chicken Little?
I don't know. Probably. Maybe.
You know what's a great chicken movie? The stop motion claymation one.
The Wallace and Gromit one?
I think it's Wallace and Gromit's studio. I don't think it's actually Wallace and
Dude,
Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit
Is it
was
called Chicken Run? I think it's called Chicken Run.
Chicken Run was good,
It's a
man.
fantastic
Beautiful,
chicken
beautiful. Yeah,
movie.
I mean, that stop motion stuff is crazy, dude.
Yeah, it really is. It
Yeah,
takes
Red
so much
Raptor
effort.
got it here too. Red Raptor called it.
Oh, wait, chat.
Chat.
Are there any other
Chat.
chicken movies that we're not thinking about?
I'm
Chicken
sure
Little,
there's
Chicken
many.
Run. I feel like I have to talk out the side of my mouth when I look at you. It's hard to look at you and still like feel focused.
I mean, you can just move your mic, right?
While
so like, well,
Oh.
no, I'm just saying your position is there. But if you had positioned it in like this,
Oh, so I'm more
so
of
like
a complimentary
yeah, like this
angle.
is what I did. So now when I turn to you, I turn to there. I've
Why
got
didn't
it in
you
a
tell
really
me
good
that
position.
earlier?
Bro,
I don't
it's
know
all
what I'm
about the
doing.
tech. You got to learn the tech.
I've been standing behind a desk for 3 years.
Yeah, well, it's crazy. Sonic, we're going to go live on Instagram again for another stream. We're going to leave it off for this stream just because we had the technical difficulties. It was really the first time, so we were testing a lot of stuff there live. I like to test stuff live, you know, just kind of wing it, you know.
Right on, Ray the God.
Like
we're
we ball,
glad to
we
fill an
ball.
hour.
Wait,
Wait, we're balling? Should we play a ball mode? I've been playing 4-player free-for-all.
You
just
should
for
clear out.
giggles.
Let's make a new lobby. Let's just make a new lobby. We got some people who want to join in, who couldn't join in. So we're going to make a new lobby here, custom game room.
For those who joined on Instagram and don't know about our Twitch streams at all, they're now eradicated from the lobby.
Unfortunately.
They're like, why did
Dot, dot,
BNG
dot.
forsake us, dude? Why did they leave us? Oh, man. Another RGB reminder. Get it before it's gone. How long it's going to be gone? We have no idea. Game dev, everything has an asterisk on it. We don't know how long it will take. We don't know how long anything will be.
Yeah,
I mean,
we don't. It's a vibe.
Back in the day, we didn't even know if we were going to bring back
day.
seasonal items.
It's true, but they're
And we still might not.
Yeah,
we
honestly.
don't know. It's just such an ever-changing landscape that it's so difficult to give definitives, you know? And I'm defensive. I should be able to do all the diff
you
things.
are a very defensive person. I talk to you, and then you get mad at me.
So upset.
So angry.
Even if I don't say it, you can see it on my face where I'm just absolutely peeved.
Yeah.
I'm so upset.
Yeah,
We're playing
AVG,
Hunt
talk
to-
to your government. My work computer doesn't have audio, but I hope you guys saw your 40K crossover plead. We see everything. We read a lot of stuff, but yeah, we saw it. I understand not having audio on a work computer. I actually have many computers that don't have audio over there. That's why I use my laptop here.
You're talking to somebody who can't hear you.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like,
Thank you for typing and responding to them in text, because I was definitely I'm having a one-way conversation here, you know?
I saw the recommendation for gold for Man with Coins. I'm seeing the recommendation for refunds once a year. These systems are neat, very community-friendly things. However, they're not, and I'm sorry for saying this, they're not good business at the end of the day, right? Like, the refunds are there in case you make mistakes. If you made more than 3 mistakes on Brawlhalla,
Sorry.
just be more mature in the store.
Crazy thing to say, bro.
Well, the other things I could say were not E, so just when you're in the Brawlhalla, know
That's
exactly what you're
insane.
purchasing, you know? And if it's something you end up don't that you don't like, there's a try it now button
So,
in the Brawlhalla. There's a training room to like.
you can see it,
play
and you can
around
also
with
go
them.
into training room mode and see anything in training mode. Training mode has everything unlocked, so you can just see it all there,
including
which is really
stances,
cool.
which is nice.
As to the question of will there be more things to spend gold on, there's always more stuff coming to the game. If you have 500, 1,000, 2,000 hours in the game and you've bought all the legends you want, you know there are the rank colors that are gold as well. But you
no,
know,
they're not.
are they not?
No,
No, the
they're
rank colors. I
glory.
mean the level colors, like
Oh,
white,
yeah.
white and black. Those are gold, right?
So
and then season
here's the
event
issue,
colors
Toast.
too, right?
I've talked about this a lot with people. Is people want more things to buy with gold that they don't already have access to. It's not because they like, oh, I'm gonna use gold as like a completionist thing where I'm gonna get every white color scheme, every black color scheme, every seasonal color scheme. They don't want to spend on the legends they don't use.
Yeah, I
which
don't
is
either.
why they have excess gold. Which like we have like I think it's 2.8 million-ish items that you can buy for gold in Brawlhalla. If you literally had every single gold purchasable item in Brawlhalla, props to you. But
That's impressive.
there should not be a directive in a studio to make more things for free because, I mean, we give out so many things for free already. It's nuts.
It is kind of crazy. There's a question here,
But-
just from
Buy all the stuff that's already in for gold.
from
and then
Sonic
complain.
Blue asking if we're adding more skins or characters, legends to the game, and the answer is we do that almost every patch. You've got new skins. We've had in the year of 2026, we had
9 updates already.
Lady Vera. Was Lady Vera? Yeah, Lady Vera, and then we have Oris.
Rupture at the beginning of the year. And
Rupture.
Oris.
Yeah,
2 legends this year.
2 legends already this year. Pretty rad.
We win? I thought we were getting crushed.
Zavanoia. I'm Zavanoia.
I'm Zavanoia.
I'm Zavanoia.
I'm Zavanoia. I feel like it works better on these mics too.
You hear it,
voice
man.
is
I'm
deeper
telling
on
you,
these-
bro.
Yeah, this
You
is
get a
really
little
nice.
bit of the
I like this.
proximity effect, and you just feel.
It's power.
It's
It's like
power,
when you
man.
walk into a room
what
with
is
a good echo with good like Sonics, and you're
it's
like,
what I've been saying
whoa.
is you sit at the desk and it's Yap
Echo.
Central. You just echo.
I do
echo,
feel like
echo.
this is a more official set. I feel like a little less loosey goosey here.
Do you feel less loosey goosey here?
I do feel less loosey goosey
No,
here.
man. I feel more loosey goosey here,
I
bro.
feel more loosey goosey over there.
You've been over there for 3 years.
I know, so I should know when I feel loosey goosey.
No,
and it's more
it's
so over
bias. Over there.
there. You think
is-
it's just a day
this
one
is more
kind
comfy.
of?
Yeah.
Okay,
This is more
okay.
real, and then we'll adjust, and you'll tell me after.
Maybe because I'm sitting in a gaming chair, and I sit in a gaming chair all the time.
I mean,
like
you could sit in an
stream
office chair
versus-
over there. Yeah.
I
This
think
is not a
standing's the
standing
difference.
desk. I'm not
No,
going to make it a
it'll never
standing
be.
desk. You know,
Unless
I could.
we could.
We could.
You could.
Yeah,
I
they
wouldn't
sell
help.
standing desk frames that go.
They also just sell boosters.
Bro, Zav says everyone has 2 wolves inside of them, but the wolves are actually Zavs.
The
That
other
got a
wolves
giggle
just
out of me.
Zavanoia. Let's go. All right, I think we have time for 8 more games, chat. Let's ball more. Let's go to different ball
I'm
mode.
seeing Volley Brawl from a Canadian brawler here.
I'm never gonna say no to that. I think Canadian Brawler, they know it's my favorite mode. They know. And I
Let's
am gonna
see.
make sure everybody disappears and then reappears, chat.
Wick, are you? Oh, you zoomed in on my face, Wick. Whoa.
With the transparency when you were saying the thing.
Whoa.
For power.
That's crazy.
Wait, this is program, right?
This is program, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. You reacted as if you were still like big cam. I was like, are you not in sync with us right now, Toast?
No,
Or are you
I'm
the
not looking at
delay?
program. I'm looking at my laptop so I can see Twitch chat. We have Twitch chat there too, so I should look up and also. But
Pavelski is in every single one. Every single what? Every single twinkle in my eye? Yeah, you're right. Every twinkle in my eye is Pavelski. Will the next battle pass include skins for the new legends? Because we need it. We need it. I don't know. I feel like I should know, but I don't know. Maybe one. Yeah. Toast, are you in this?
no,
Oh no.
I'm vibing, dude.
Oh, you're holding a cup, not a control. I
yeah,
thought you were
I'm
like
sipping my
idling,
tea, bro.
waiting
This
to play.
is mug number 4, I think. Mug 4 or 5.
I thought with the new lobby that you hopped in and you were like playing along.
No, I'm having a great time just chatting to the chat, bro.
I see. Chat, this is what Toast should be doing.
I love it, man. I
Is-
just like
is
to
radio
talk, bro.
broadcasts.
This is it, you know. I get,
Welcome to the Toaster, chat. We're all in the Toaster together with Toast.
Hey, folks, welcome to the Brawlhalla Toaster.
Oh, what a combo! That
Yeah,
side air
that's crazy,
into the neutral signature. That was sick.
Look, Zav, you could go bald without Sandwick doing anything too, just for what it's worth. Like, that's a choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my Tims. Watch out.
What is it? I'm hungry.
7-way reference.
Do you know that today is, I think today's Taco Tuesday?
It's actually $1 and Taco Bell. I love you. Please talk to me.
No,
It's
no, no.
$1
I mean, actually, in the
quesarito day.
office, I think we have a food truck outside. I think that's this Tuesday.
If I'm gonna buy tacos, it's not gonna be from an unknown food truck. I have
Diff,
entities
we're
that I
ending the
trust.
stream. We're going to go see if there's a food truck because I'm hungry. This got hungry.
Chat. When you go to a restaurant that has a very certain cuisine that you're not very familiar with, do you order the same thing every time for culinary safety, or do you go diverse and like try something new that you could not like? Because there are things to discover that are delicious. Like if you go to Thai food all the time, you never have like chicken satay or tom kha soup or pad thai or whatever. Like you're missing out. But do you go with the safe options? You know?
Yeah, restaurants that when I go to a restaurant I know and I like, I just get the same thing every time. So like if I go get Indian food, I'm very basic. I get my lamb tikka masala. That's the goat right for me. Actually, or it's lamb. If that's the lamb.
Talking about lamb?
Yeah,
Like
but I'm very much like I find something I like and then I'll stick with that a lot, especially if I'm going back to the same place.
Yeah, it's your main.
It's
your
my
main,
right? It's normal. You are purple, by the way, purple and green. You'll notice it in a second here, but it's kind of crazy, dude.
Yo, I'm reverse Hulk. I'm purple and I wear green pants.
Happy birthday to your fiance, Skycat. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday.
Happy birthday from all of us to you.
Yada,
Happy
yada,
birthday.
yada,
Blah, 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 blah.
da. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Mr. President. Yo, chat, where's Marilyn Monroe at? Where's our crossover for her? Should we do that, chat? Question?
We can
Answer?
do anything we want. Get a metronome, bruh? No, I won't. My internal time is perfect. Thank you very much. I'm drinking green tea. It's gunpowder green tea is what I'm drinking.
I'm also drinking tea,
love
but
this. I fill
it's
it up.
doctor assigned green tea. Let me just Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar. That's
a mug
the tea.
of green tea. I refill it with hot water when I empty it.
Have you ever seen somebody boil a complete like volume of a 0 sugar drink?
No.
It's 99% water.
Yeah, that's what they say on the can usually.
It's 1% goop. It's crazy. Where a regular soda is like, 30% sugar or whatever.
Yeah.
It's absolutely wild.
Well, here's the thing.
It's
I just
actually
don't drink
incredibly cheaper
Cheaper.
to make a 0 sugar versus a diet
Okay.
product or a regular full. So these should be like half price.
Yeah, that's
compared to the other one. But they're like, why would we do that? Everybody would think that we should make the other soda cheaper.
Yeah.
So
I
chat,
don't
just know
drink
everything's a
soda,
scam.
to be honest. I'm not a soda drinker.
You're missing out, dude.
I am not. And my teeth are not missing out either. They're very happy.
That's why I buy whitening strips. They don't work.
You're like, this is why I do this thing that doesn't work.
I do too many things that make them not like that yellow my teeth. You know?
Yeah, dude.
It's a shame. It's a crying shame. Yeah, I love that we're seeing 2 different versions of Dark Heart podiums here in the middle. That's actually stylish. That's like the Battle Pass one and like the Dark Heart one.
Dude, that's sick.
It is
There's
like
some real ones here.
you guys do have it backwards though. The stone should be on the right side. The mining excavator should be on the left side. Just to be more congruent with each other.
No, man, they do what they want.
We do need Katie Artist, shout out their Instagram, to lock in. Thank you, because we were very late today because of technical difficulties. That's my fault, chat. So do we go a little long?
We'll go a little long. We're vibing.
Tacos, you're so hungry.
I want food, but we started a little bit late.
I'll continue to play. You can go get tacos.
No.
And we can mukbang on the new set.
We're not
to
doing
finish
a
the
mukbang
stream.
on the new set, my guy.
Chat, everybody boo Toast. Everybody boo Toast for
But we
shutting
could,
down my terrific idea.
Ask Sparky878 to bring back
Spitfire?
Spitfire, man. He won't do it. It's over. That show is done. Or we could bring it back. But you're right. We could do mukbangs very easily now. It's very easy to eat food. You get very close to the...
Full stop.
You can get very close to the
Chewing
microphone.
noises. We can also use different mics. We don't have to use these, right?
Cool. We have the wireless mic still. I can do area mics. Like, we got a lot of options here.
So many options. But you know what? Doesn't have any options? The blue team, because they're going to lose. Also, the saturation on this monitor, is this what the program's actually seeing, or is it just cooked up on our side?
I don't trust any of the TVs to be color accurate because they're cheap TVs.
Gotcha, and you'll never get color accuracy.
They cost a lot of money to do proper color accurate TVs that are. And I'd rather spend that on other things.
Yeah, but you can just turn the saturation down on that.
I could, but I like this. It's very bright. It's candy colored. I mean, it does put into, it does kind of put into effect how desaturated we feel.
Yeah, it's crazy
The
how
contrast
dark we
between
look.
us. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Which
I
these
gotta
are
turn
super bright lights, by the way. Like
They're not
we
that
don't look
bright.
dark in reality.
They're pretty low. We do look
Cameras,
dark in reality.
cameras, just weak-eyed individuals.
It's just
have poor
at an
sensing
F4,
cameras.
you know, you got a lot of light in here. I added 4 dB of gain to it as well. You know, I can add more dB of gain.
You have gain on these cameras on this camera right now?
Yeah, I have some gain on.
Wow, and we're still this dark on live?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
It's crazy,
dude.
man, but it's good.
That's absolutely wild. Oh, Zariel, what a signature, what a read. What a throw by me, Zariel, you stay direct domination.
Ooh. That was kind of crazy.
What a volley. That's why this mode is so fun.
It's so good, man. You get
It's just
these tense
fast.
moments.
Mm-hmm. It's just
It's
incredible
good
back
vibes.
and forth. You know, a clutch in this mode feels like you've stolen from the Louvre.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
You just brought a ladder to the window.
Yeah,
Walk right in.
It's just, oh, these are mine now. Let me get back on my ladder and into my truck and leave.
It's that meme of the two dudes being like, "You made this? I made this.
I made this. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, chat. Kung Foot's fun. We should run back some Kung Foot. Ooh, but we've already played it? Yeah, let's do that.
Evie, send an email to support@brawlhalla.com with as much specific detail if you have a screen recording.
Sorry. First, go to brawlhalla.com/support. There's very likely something that goes over the question you have already posted publicly. If it's not covered, then email support, which that link is on brawlhalla.com/support.
Yeah, there you go. And when you send a support email, as much information as possible. It helps us a lot. If you just say, this is a pet peeve, I'm going to get my pedestal here. If you send a message to anyone and you just say, hey, and that's your message, you're not getting a response back because that's crazy. If you say, can I ask you a question? You're asking the question. Don't ask to ask. Just ask the question. You say, hey, when I play the game, something is happening. Do you know any way to fix this? That's
also
a great first message because it says it's a hello. It's a here's my problem and here's my question. That's so much more likely to get you a response from anyone you're asking. This is not just us. This is in general than just sending one message that says hey, or if you send an email that says I need help.
Be direct. Send the entire
What does that mean, bro?
entire
We
breadth
don't
of
know. We don't
information.
know.
Also, there's like 20,000 support
What is the
tickets every
podcast
month.
access?
We can't get to them all.
We do our best. We do a lot, but again, like the people who respond to the support email are, again, people who wear many hats. We get a lot of stuff, guys.
This is true. Also, there's a lot of support emails that just go over stuff that's listed on brawlhalla.com/support. And we prioritize, I'm not going to lie, we prioritize people who actually need support instead of people who are essentially wasting our time.
But yeah, truly, if you send a message to anyone and you're asking for help, ask your question. Don't ask to ask. I promise you, this is not a Brawlhalla thing. This is a life lesson here thing. I'm on my podium right now. I'm going to step off my podium. Please do that.
It's actually just a good thing for all of life. It's
I don't
like,
know what he said here.
Be direct and send your message in full. Like if you're in a meeting, for example, you know, and you have something you want to present, don't say, "Hey guys, I have an idea. What the idea is kind of about is this." Have a deck ready. Have a full set idea, fully matured, fully planned out.
As someone much wiser than me once said, run it.
I thought you were gonna say, as somebody much wiser than you, Diff. Here's what I'm gonna say to guys.
That's crazy. I would do that to you. I would
something you would
absolutely
say.
do that to you.
100.
That's crazy.
Oh man. Yeah, we do a podcast accent, and that is just
I don't
us
know
being
what that is.
super close to a different kind of mic. Like we just sound different to people who've been listening to us.
I mean,
for
I've got the
twice a week
podcast
forever.
EQ on this, which is a little more bassy. True Joker, sorry that no one's caught that. Shoot it again. You can always ping defensive on socials too if it's something big and you're not getting a response.
Also, you are not doing what we're suggesting here because we could help you right here, right now.
What?
He's not saying, "Hey, this is my problem." You're saying you haven't responded to my problem. If you tell us right now that I have negative mammoth coins, we would know to tell you in the moment
I mean,
right now.
I think they're saying that they've done the thing we've asked. They've asked the question in the right way, and they haven't gotten a response, which I think is a fair thing to say.
Did they read the support page and make sure that their
I
issue is
don't
not something?
know.
That's why I'm saying
I'm not getting on their case about it, though.
Here's another thing: is like if you do have a problem, instead of telling somebody you have a problem, tell them what the problem is, because you're not doing the thing where you're here now in the moment, using this opportunity with a direct connection to the people you want to communicate with. You're not doing the thing, you know. Should we just do like 10 minutes of talking to the chat of games so we can just be like right in there?
Run it. I mean, if folks have questions, they can ask. We've been answering questions all day, but like we can vibe. We got about 4 minutes before we're gonna end the stream here. But can we get some music though?
Son.
This is like I can't be doing this with silence here.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I went through my Rolodex of songs real quick, and I decided none of them were safe.
All right, wait, here we go. This is a lot of. I gotta scroll here because you guys are tapping quick.
Are the drops on for normal streamers? It's currently normal streamers is crazy. Everybody's a normal streamer, but they are not currently category-wide drops. No, they are.
The big house room, the big
whitelist only. That is UCP program and our partner program. I will say, being a part of the UCP is a requirement for the partner program. It's also a requirement for category for non-category drops, because if you can't get into the UCP, in my opinion, you are not trying enough as a creator.
Or you're not having enough success there.
I don't think success comes from luck. I think it comes from effort.
Bet. I believe you. We get a question. T.O. Dakraz000 says, when are we getting a Jamaican brawler? I think you mean a Jamaican legend. I'll say never, which is what we say a lot. We do strive to have a lot of different.
We want to add more representation.
Representation of everything. It's really cool.
Recently, I was having a conversation within the past couple months of like, hey, this region doesn't have representation in the character roster. Like, oh, dude, I have cool ideas for that region. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
And there is currently mood boards and like mock-ups for a certain region.
So many things too. And generally too, when we do this, we also want to make sure we're doing it right and doing it right.
Right. Somebody asked, how do I work for BMG as a starter? Legitimate answer here. All job posts. There's currently one out for a programmer right now that is not a starting position whatsoever. Are listed on ubisoft.com/careers. BMG is a very small studio. We're not hiring. There's no intern program currently. We're not mass hiring, I should say. You would have to show a excellent, very, very good body of work, and we would need to have a position, because people might forget this very often, is hiring an employee is incredibly expensive.
Yes.
Not only are you on the line to pay them, but it's also the benefits and the effort put in to hire them.
There's a lot. It takes a lot of time.
Also, there just needs to be a role to be filled
which we don't have right now.
Especially not starting positions.
Yo, Daydream, why do you win only 6 glory after win on rank 2v2? That's not you. That's an account-based thing. That's based on you and how you play, and that can change, and that depends on who you play
and how many games you've played.
How many plays? Yep, and if you're winning or losing. It all kind of, there's a formula back there that does all of that sort of thing.
At the beginning of the season, it's closer to 20, and as you play more and more games, there's diminishing returns, so you're still getting glory, but it's a little bit less.
Yo, 7202, I hope you're all having a lovely day. Yeah, you too. Our days are going great. I'm having caffeine. I'm hungry. I'm vibing here. I got this new set, so things are happening.
Ray the God, it turns into an issue when we're enabling people to transfer gold back and forth.
Mood boards do go crazy. It
opens up a black market or a gray market, kind of.
Mid-season rewards, come for those. You got an email if you submitted it, which I think you did. Yub Live. It'll get granted straight to your account. Shortly after the deadline, that was in the email, which I think was this Friday, so you should see it pretty soon. 10 base stance legend is crazy. I'll say again,
it's possible.
Never say never, but like that's crazy. Voice chat never say never. I'm saying never here.
And we're never gonna run out of Brawl Pass rewinds. Because I'm lying, we will. But B, because we've got cool ideas to do things apart from classics. So whether we kick in that idea after we're done with the ability to rerun things for the first time, there's cool ideas to do something a little bit different.
Whiskey Boy, skill-based matchmaking in ranked is literally what ranked is.
That is what the ELO system is.
That is what the ELO system is.
If you go to a chess tournament, you don't want to play somebody who's drastically lower or drastically higher. You want to play in your lane, you gain ELO by beating people of your ELO.
Yeah. And so, again, if you're really, really high, if you're like 2,200, 2,300, you might fight people higher or lower than you.
I got this in terms they can understand more easily. When your Pokemon's level 60, training on level 4 Caterpies does nothing. And training against level 100 Caterpies does nothing. You want to train against other Caterpies around level 60.
Bet.
I didn't name other Pokemon, which makes me sound like a boomer.
That is
I've been playing
kinda
it since I was
crazy.
born. That is
crazy.
You get to play people around your level to get better.
Hey, 7202, congrats on getting through heart surgery. That's insane. I'm glad you're recovering and
Keep beating, homie.
keep going. That's crazy. Heart surgery is big. That's awesome. Let's see.
What does the timeline look like across the history? And Valhalla in time
Bro,
is very
lore, don't ask me lore
interesting.
questions. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll say dumb stuff. I don't know anything.
I do know.
That's a great question.
Time moves differently and in interesting ways in Valhalla.
For Barondibitus.
In reality, it's malleable. Time is malleable in Valhalla. So there is some key historical events like moving into the realm where Nash was already hanging out, next to the Feywild, where they built Valhalla.
Look, man.
Where Odin was, right? But when Hugin and Munin came along, when Thor was born, there's
tried and it's not possible.
It's very timey-wimey.
Actually, if I can bring this back to BCX, the Brawlhalla World Championship Expo, which is not just an esports competition, it's also an expo for celebrating everything Brawlhalla, which is really just a good time. We usually run a lore panel. The plan is to also run a lore panel again this year. And so there's oftentimes a Q&A portion at the end of the lore panel session. And so my recommendation is that if you have questions like this, bring them. Go to BCX and ask them, because
that is such a high bar for entry to get an answer about lore. There's also
but the reality of the situation is this is when we talk about lore, and this is when you can get the most direct answers. Is there you have key
this is true.
people of the lore team
They
there.
can also ask those kinds of questions on social media, and I can forward them to the lore team
Absolutely.
and get back to them.
But you get the added benefit of putting someone on the spot and having them give you an answer right there. You know,
Sorry, I didn't mean to take down your BCX push.
No, it's okay.
Crazy. You
Glitchy
have a
Matt's
question
Void,
about lore?
the panels will be streamed. The panels are streamed, and they should go up on YouTube at some point afterwards.
It should be worth noting that we will not be looking at the Twitch chat
Correct.
during
We will stream
panels,
them, but we aren't.
Yeah,
looking
we're not
at chat, like it's just like you're watching linear TV, right? There's no interaction.
Linear TV, you sound so smart and also old at the same
I'm
time.
old, okay, man. I'm old. I got a bad
Wild.
back, bad knees, and all of that stuff. 10 is a flat circle.
I was putting my laundry in the dryer the other day, and my back went out for like 5 minutes.
That's so
and
funny,
I was like,
dude.
No!
I cleaned out the. This is crazy. I cleaned the dryer vent.
Yeah, the vent.
I got the thing with the drill,
The auger.
all the way in, and so like I took it off. I was like, not much is coming out, and I had my wife take the leaf blower and put it on the other, and I was like, nothing's coming out, and I was like,
that's an issue.
This is crazy. So then I augered it, and then I went inside, and I was like, well, okay. I mean, it got a little bit out for just for sake of trying again. I went in, no one was on the other side. And I did the leaf blower again, and I came back out, and I was like, "What happened?"
Pile of lint
covered. The bush was covered, dude.
You didn't put it back on the other side.
No,
so
because I had done it initially with the bag because I thought there was nothing. There was a lot in there, Diff. There was a lot, man.
Chat,
that was
welcome
crazy,
to the podcast
dude.
called Being 30.
Home ownership.
Oh,
dude.
Man.
Would love to have another Brawlhalla Tales.
Yeah, we would love
I actually
that.
don't know what's happening with that, if that's happening or not, but like it's rad, man.
What RJ has said and what we know internally and what we've said publicly is it was a very, very long project. It was a project
lot
that
of
took
work.
years and years and years, which is a ton of work. So, importantly, the people who worked on it need a break. Not that they're the only people that can ever make that, but like we kind of want to keep
Also the people who work in the video game too. So like
right. So one day,
yeah,
likely,
rad.
but it's not like we're not planning to reveal it at BCX. I'll be honest, that's not one of our reveals. I've taken something off the bingo board. I'm so sorry.
Bet. Anyways, it's 2:15, so we've made up the time that we've lost. Chat, we appreciate you hanging out here with us, chatting with us. Corrupted was never in the running. It was never canceled because it never existed. That tweet was a tongue-in-cheek tweet about it.
Oh, the voice chat thing?
Yeah, it's never gonna happen.
I'll
say never here.
Those posts said
do
that it's
any
never
of the
gonna
legends
happen.
have back painted in the lore? I don't know, but I bet they do. I'm asking that. We gotta ask that. Left stick, can you take a note of that? I need the answer to this.
So the answer is no. Because when they enter Valhalla,
they're in their best state.
They become.
Yes.
If you watch the original beta trailer of Bodvar entering Valhalla, he goes from grizzled, injured, old, and gray
to
to
young,
passing the threshold into his prime
ideal
again.
prime. Yeah, okay, there we
So
go.
if somebody's prime, actually, I take it back. Maybe if somebody's prime, Lady Vera might have back pain.
I don't
because
know. Lady
she
Vera
was
is like a cleric, right?
Yeah,
so
but
like
she was
Lady
in her
Vera,
prime when she was
clerics
old.
heal people.
So her prime was her at her most knowledgeable, not her most physical fit.
yeah, but if she can just heal her back pain constantly, like
So she does
Anyways,
have
chat,
back pain.
this
She
has
doesn't have
been a
back
good
issues.
time.
She's just nursing them.
Chat, this has been Diff. This has been a good time.
Asterisks.
Chat, this has been a good time.
The
we
Different
will
Toast podcast.
be
This is
back
going to be a more diverse cast very
on
soon.
Friday for the next. We have a Diff Stream on Friday, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
I think it's on the calendar.
You threw me off because we have a couple Fridays coming up, like last Friday where
I'm
there
gonna
aren't any.
look.
100% we're streaming on Friday, and we'll see
Friday,
you all there.
we have a stream. It's going to be a cool one. You'll want to be there. Don't be square. Be present here at brawlhalla.com/watch. Twitch.tv/Brawlhalla.
That's an Xbox thing. It's not a Brawlhalla thing.
YouTube.com/Brawlhalla. And we might be back on the big IG on Friday as well. We'll see. Got to look at it.
Let's go!
And folks, thanks for hanging out, having a good time with us. And we'll see you next time.
Next time.
Oh, yeah. Crew battles at the end of the month. You can sign up. What? You're manually moving us with?
Yes!
This is ridiculous,
That's
bro.
the best outro
That's
ever.
insane.
Oh.